from Russ, York Area United Fire Rescue. B shift is station 895 located in Manchester Township. Here to show you our tower ladder, truck 892. Truck 892 is a 2002 Sutphen 95-foot tower ladder. This is where the driver sits. He operates the controls to drive the apparatus, plus he also operates the aerial. The driver typically stows his gear on this side. He also has an air pack for him, and there's seating for a total of 6 people inside the truck. Moving back here is the stairway to the turntable. This is where the driver would operate the aerial. That's the pedestal up there. And then here is all his controls for his hydraulics. As for hydraulics, we have jacks that come out, and we have jacks that go down to level the truck, so when we're flying the boom, it doesn't tip or fall over. Truck 892 is also equipped with a pump and a tank of water. It carries 300 gallons of water with a 2,000 GPM pump. We do have 2 cross lays on it, plus some 5-inch supply line in the back to get a water supply if we would have to flow water through the area. The pump compartment also carries our medical equipment such as oxygen and AED, and then various appliances and adapters for the pump. In here we have another SCBA where we use it as a RIT pack for downed firefighters. We also have search rope, life safety rope, and then a complete rigging bag to build any kind of rigging system that we would need for low or medium or high angle rescue or confined space. In here we have various hand tools, more search bags to search inside of burning buildings, ladder belts, some shovels for overhaul purposes, cleaning debris out of the house so we can do investigations. Just above here is a 35-foot extension ladder. If we would have a house fire, we need to vent all the smoke and the superheated gases out of the roof. We can make many holes with the many saws that we carry. We have 3 chainsaws and 2 rotary saws. We have multiple saws because they all serve a different function, such as this is for wood roofing, and this is for metal. These chainsaws here, the front 2 are our vent saws to cut holes in roofs, and the third one is for cutting down trees or tree limbs that are in the way so we can get our aerial into place. Also, to help get all the smoke and the gases out, we have a couple fans. This is just one of them. This is the biggest fan we have. It's electric. In here we also have just an extra 50-foot piece of hose, extra discs for our saws, and we have blocks for our jacks for when we set up the truck to make it level. In the back here, we have hose, which is behind the black tarp. Just some 5-inch hose that we can use to connect to the hydrant. And then back here is the actual bucket. The bucket is capable of holding 1,000 pounds, wet or dry, which means we can flow water out of it or not, and it holds 1,000 pounds regardless. And if we flow both the guns off the sides, we can flow 2,000 gallons a minute with this aerial. It also goes 95 feet high. It does have an escape ladder on top, but not a climbable ladder that you want to use for everyday use. On here, we have a complement of ground ladders. Up top is 2 roof ladders, and they're roof ladders because they have hooks on the end that we can hook over the peak of the roof, and we can climb up and vent a hole. Here's 2 28-foot extension ladders. Here's the rest of our fans that we have. We have 2 more electric positive pressure fans which blow air into the house, and we have a negative pressure fan which pulls air out of the house. This is our salvage compartment. We have salvage tarps so we can cover contents that has been unburnt that we want to protect from water damage or smoke damage. We also carry a couple cones, some extra 5-inch, and in the back there's big rolls of plastic for after the fire's done, and if we would have to cut a hole in the roof or take a window out, we can cover it up with plastic so the inside of the house doesn't get any more damage from the elements that it already has. We carry extra SCBA cylinders for our air packs on the sides. We have 4 of them over here and 3 on the other side. We also carry a complement of fire extinguishers. Anything from water to foam. This is another water can, but it's an old-fashioned pump can. Dry chemical. And Class D, which puts out metal fires. Here's the other side of the pump panel. We also carry onboard breathing air that we can utilize this from the bucket or from the pedestal. So the driver can be breathing air off of here so he's not in the smoke. Same as with the crew that's in the bucket. In here we have a couple generators that also have lights on them that we would use at nighttime to illuminate the scene. Some other scene lighting that we have. We have a whole kit that does nothing but chimney fires. It has sweeps, small bags of extinguishing agent that we can drop down the chimney to extinguish the fire. We also have a bag of other hand tools that we use to force doors that we would take for hotels or big apartment buildings and stuff like that. Here's the other side of the back of the cab. Today we have 2 firefighters and a captain riding the truck. Like I said, we have a total of 6 seats that we can use. There's some various hand tools located throughout the cab, such as this pick-headed axe. And there is a Halligan bar and a flathead axe here, then we call that a marriage, or a set of irons. This is the officer's seat. This is where the captain sits. He has his own bar. We also have a thermal imaging camera, which we can see fire or people through low visibility with smoke-filled rooms. It helps us do a search and locate the seat of the fire. On the front of the truck, just 2 more pieces of our hand tools. This is the favorite hand tool of the truck company, and this is a 6-foot hook. Many functions we can use this for, such as opening up roofs, opening up walls, using it for searching, taking windows, prying. Some have different ends. They can turn the gas off with them, and so on. So this is truck 89-2, located in Manchester Township, 3200 Farmtrail Road. And from all of us at York Area United Fire and Rescue, thanks for stopping by and taking the time out of your day to enjoy this video, and stay tuned for additional videos to come.